Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Nicole. I'm a wedding photographer based in Toronto. And what you may not know is I also have degrees in economics and business. I think this gives me a unique perspective on pricing in the wedding photography market. So today I'm going to dive into the big question that a lot of people ask: what should I charge for wedding photography? So I'll break down the economics of the industry in simple terms. I'll share my personal strategy, and I will give you 3 different ways that you could consider pricing your wedding photography. So first, let's talk about the wedding photography market. Wedding photography is a highly competitive industry. In pretty much every major city where there's lots of weddings happening, there's also a lot of wedding photographers. Wedding photography is an industry that has low barriers to entry. That means that it's very easy to get into wedding photography. All you need to do really is buy a camera, and technically you could go out and start shooting weddings. So because wedding photography is highly competitive, standing out is really key to being successful. In a competitive market where photographers, if they stand out either on their style, their customer experience, or their marketing, they can command a higher premium and charge more than other photographers. If you blend in with everyone else, clients will mostly focus in on your price, and you could end up competing on price alone. So, how do you stand out? You really need to focus on what makes your service unique. Whether it's your storytelling approach, or maybe your exceptional client experience, or it could be a unique editing style that you use. The goal really is to position yourself in a way that justifies your pricing. So let's talk about a few pricing strategies that you can use as a wedding photographer. So the first one is pricing when you're just starting out. When you're new in wedding photography, in my opinion, gaining experience is very important, more important than price. Ideally, you want to be able to cover all of your costs. Photographers always talk about the cost of doing business, which is a good point. Ideally, you would love to be able to cover those costs. But in reality, when you're just starting out, if you start with a really high price without solid experience, solid portfolio, and a solid reputation in the industry, you probably won't book anyone. So when you're starting out, it's okay to start at a lower price. That way you can build experience, gain confidence, and build your reputation as you grow. Think of it as an investment in your future success. So strategy number 2 is to gradually increase your prices. As you gain experience and improve your skills, and as you build a better reputation, you can start to increase your prices. Personally, when I started out, I started at a lower price, and then as I shot more weddings, gained more experience, I gradually increased my prices. A great way to do this is to increase your rates every 5 to 10 weddings that you shoot. The more experience and social proof that you have, the more you can charge for your wedding photography. At the same time, as you continue shooting, the quality and consistency of your photos will improve. Similarly, your client experience and your brand messaging will likely improve. As all these elements improve and you build your reputation, you should be able to raise your prices. So strategy number 3 is commanding a premium price. Once you've built a solid reputation as a wedding photographer, you may be able to command a premium price by offering unique value. Things that contribute to this might include luxurious packaging, a superior client experience, or beautiful fine art albums included. Creating a seamless, personalized, and high-end experience can justify having a higher price. So I've known quite a few beginning photographers who dream of having a high-end luxury wedding photography business right at the beginning. This may work for some lucky people, but I personally think it's difficult to jump into this and start out in the luxury market charging a fortune. Most of the top photographers that I've seen have had to work their way up over time, and they have a lot of experience. Usually, if you look back at the first weddings that those top photographers shot, they actually weren't that great. So it takes time and experience to get really good at wedding photography. At this stage, when you become a luxury wedding photographer, your pricing not only reflects your time, but it reflects the expertise you have and the unique experience that you bring to your clients. So to sum it up, pricing in wedding photography, it's really a journey, and the key is to adapt as you progress in your career. So if you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. Let me know in the comments how you've approached pricing as a wedding photographer. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.